everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. So today is going to be my Decorate With Me video, where I'll be sharing how I got my formal dining room, as well as my kitchen, ready for the spooky season. So for each space in my home, I always like to create a focal point. Now for my dining room, it's going to be this wall here. And if you're looking to make a big statement without spending a lot of money, I always recommend checking out your clearance section of your local department store. So for me, I was able to purchase this very large piece of art from my local Burlington on clearance for only $6, and with just a couple cans of paint and some vinyl that I created off of my Cricut, I was able to get this really nice, very large work of art that cost me less than $15. So to make these chargers a little bit more spooky, I'm going to go ahead and use some of this spider web netting. Now what I love about this stuff is that for very little you can get a lot, and so it also provides an opportunity for you to take those everyday items and give them that spooky touch, so that way you're not spending money on all new items that really won't be out for more than just a couple months. So to finish off my place setting, I'm going to go ahead and use this black plate here that I purchased from Walmart, as well as my little salad plate here, my Famiware set that I absolutely love. And then I'm going to be using my burnt orange and also green napkins that I had on hand to kind of bring in those fall colors as I start transitioning into fall. This will make that a lot easier. Finally, now I'll be adding in my glass wine cups that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. I have used these pretty much every season. I can always find a way to fit them in, so I love that about them the most. And of course, for the price, which when I did purchase them was $1, even for $1.25, I still think that's a great price on these. So for the centerpiece, I decided I would take this wicker cauldron that I picked up from Home Goods, I want to say for about $15, and then just add in some fall inspired florals. Now these are a mix of florals that I picked up from Walmart as well as Joann's, and really create a transitional piece that has that spooky look, but also has that fall color scheme that I will be transitioning into. Of course, no witchy table is complete until you've added in those candles, so that's what I'm going to be doing now. These bases here, I did purchase them on clearance from Bed Bath & Beyond, so I do not think they carry them anymore, but I have seen similar styles at Target as well as Walmart, so definitely check them out. And then the candlesticks themselves, I purchased those off of Temu. I believe it was a pack of 10 for about $8. Anything I can find, I will link them in the description box below. So to finish off the space, I decided to add some web netting around my chandelier. It was a last minute idea, but definitely I think my most favorite thing that I did in this space. I just love how it really ties in that whole spooky look that I was going for. And so here's a final look at how everything turned out. It looks amazing, and I can't wait to now decorate the kitchen. So I'm going to be honest, guys, and just let you know that for the kitchen, I'm not 100% sure on the theme that I want to go for in here, but I do have a love of ghosts, and I have a lot of them, and so I'm going to be decorating the kitchen this year in a ghost theme. Of course, I like to start with my focal point, which is my island, and I'm just going to be using this gold tray that you can find at Target, some encyclopedias that I spray painted black to give them that little witch book type of look, and to add some height to this adorable ghost that I picked up a few years back at Party City, and some florals here. Now these are some hydrangeas that I got off of Bed Bath & Beyond. And then to finish it off, I do have the little mini version of this ghost that I also got at Party City. I think I got the set of them for $15, and then just some little skeleton hands to finish it off that I picked up. Now these are from Dollar General, which is still $1, so if you're interested in that, definitely check them out. And then now on to this other little area here. I just have my beaded tray, which I really love because it's very transitional piece. More ghosties. Now this one here is a find from Dollar General. I believe I only paid $10 for him. This pumpkin that I also do use in my fall decor. I believe it was $12.99 for that one at HomeGoods. And then just some floral to finish it off. Now for my coffee bar area, I do like to stack some cutting boards, so that's what I'm going to be doing here. And then I am going to be using that garland. This is a different garland from the one that I used in my living room Decorate With Me, but I had so much extra that I was able to create another mini version to add here to these trays, which really finishes off the look and ties everything together. To make sure that it stays in place, all I'm doing now is just adding a couple pieces of tape. That way it's not permanent and I can just take it off at the end of the season. So to finish off the area, I'm just going to add in this little trio of ghosts here. I absolutely love them because they remind me of my 3 boys. And then I'm just going to finish it off with this plastic ghost here that I picked up I want to say a couple years back at Dollar Tree for $5. They both do light up. And then the final thing is going to be to change out my little spoon holder with this white pumpkin holder that I picked up also from the Dollar Tree. And just to keep the lid on, I did apply some hot glue, kind of made a little lip for it to hook onto so it wouldn't fall off and break. Now in this little corner here, I'm going to keep it simple. I'm just going to add in this pumpkin and this little ghost tree that I also picked up from the Dollar Tree for $5. And then this little ghosty here also came from the Dollar Tree. I got him for $1.25, but I do love the way he lights up as well. And then to finish off my spice area, I have these now. They're candle holders. I got them from Walmart last year for $3. I did see them again this year. Now, of course, the price has gone up. I want to say to $4, but still a great price. I love their look. Here's another DIY that I think makes a really big statement without spending a lot of time or money, and it's just these little bats here. Now, I just purchased a pack of black paper. I think I got this one from Walmart for a couple bucks, but I've seen them at Five Below as well. I pretty much created a design freehand, folded that in half so that way I knew that the bats would be symmetrical. Cut them out and then just tape them onto my wall here, but you could place these pretty much in any space. I was thinking of putting some up in my living room, but time kind of got away from me and I never was able to do it. But I do love just how easy and affordable this really is. To finish off the space, I am going to add this sign that I purchased from the Dollar Tree, and then I just glued it on to this larger sign that I picked up from Hobby Lobby to give it a bit of a high-end look. Now, I do hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. I have some upcoming videos that I'm in the works of trying to get done, so please make sure you stay tuned for those as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.